Oh, hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth 2. Yo, that last episode threw me for such a loop. I was like, how? How are they going to tie this together at this point? Because I'm still not sure. I thought I had it figured out, and like normal with these games, I'm all messed up now and I was wrong. Well, maybe I wasn't wrong. I always knew that it wasn't the dog, so at least I got that part right. Now we have to go back in here and investigate, and it's the next day. The courtyard. Depending on what we find here, the entire incident could become clear. Did you mean to rhyme that? Because that was pretty cool. However, there's nothing left here. Oh, they cleaned everything up, did they? Oh, how convenient. Yesterday. Isn't there one more possibility? The well in the courtyard. It's possible the body was dropped down from there. In other words, the body being dropped down the well and then moved to the workroom could only have been done during the show. And the only one who could have done it is Simon Keyes, so she's still on there. Was the body dropped down the well or not? This could be the decisive clue that we need to reach the truth of the matter. Before I continue with the investigation, I should organize my evidence. Oh good, okay. We did have an awful lot, and I love that the game does this for me. Okay, so now we're left with what matters. Let's see here. There's the well. Hey! There's a grate here. The well's run dry after all. They even put a lock on it. Lock picking is one of my specialties. Want to see? There's absolutely no need for you to show off. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Whoa! What happened, Kay? The lock's broken. Judging from the looks of it, it feels like it was broken some time ago. So the lock was broken. This means that anyone could have dropped the body down this well. Okay. According to Judge Courtney's reasoning, Mr. Keyes murdered Knightley in the courtyard. And, during the show, he disposed of the body in the well. You think so? Did he really use the well to move the body? I know. Let's get Missile to help us out again. He should be able to track the scent of the body. Good idea. Let me contact Detective Gumshoe. Yay, Missile! Where is he? Get him in here. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe here. Detective, I have a favor to ask of you. We would like for you to bring Missile to the prison courtyard. Sounds like you need to help with one of my 7 secret weapons again, huh, sir? I thought Missile belonged to the police department. Well, yeah, yes. Technically, yes. And also, I would like for you to contact a witness. Please contact Regina Berry of the Berry Big Circus and bring her here. Yay, Regina! Roger that, sir. I'll bring him over in a flash. Hooray, I love seeing her. So, what should we do while we wait for Gummy? How about some hide and seek? What are you talking about, Kay? There's nowhere to hide here. I don't think that is the issue. Kay, during times like this, isn't it your turn to shine? Oh, that! You want me to recreate the crime scene? Oh, we're doing that, are we? I guess we have to because they cleaned it all up. Huh? How do you do that? See for yourself. The Great Thief's secret weapon, Little Thief. This was helpful to us before, so I guess it's time to do it again. Brr. Whoa, what's that? Screen's floating in midair? Just what are you doing, Kay? Don't worry about it. I'm entering the information needed for the simulation. Mr. Shields, this little thief is a tool that can recreate a crime scene based on the information it's given. Should I set it for how this place was like when we came here yesterday? Yes. I believe they were in the middle of taking down the set. I'm a little worried about this. I'm just going to give you my thoughts now, because a lot of you want my thoughts before I say anything later, because then they're like, oh, well, you weren't really thinking that. But here's what I'm thinking. I don't like the fact that we could have investigated this yesterday with all of the show stuff up, and then the warden made us wait. And then, did she know that it was going to be cleaned up? Obviously. That's a little suspicious, don't you think? Is she trying to stop us from finding something important? I bet so. We didn't pay enough attention to the well, so it's possible we may have missed a clue. Or they took it with them. Leave it to me. I took a picture of the place, too. There, and there. Data entry complete. Now to set the projection of maximum output. Sounds gross. Wait, only because it's me.
Dark skies of evening, when no other bird dares take wing, one alone remains all-seeing. Now witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
You don't have to give the speech every time you do, but that's fine. Oh, here we go. Whoa, what just happened?
I recreated the courtyard from yesterday based on the information I entered. This was a tool the previous Yatgrasu used. It's a device to run simulations to practice stealing things.
Basically, Metal Gear Solid VR missions is what it is. But, used in this manner, we can expect the crime scene as it was in the past.
Oh, but it's still only a recreation based on what information we have. I can't recreate what I don't have information for, and if my information is incorrect, the recreation could come out strange too.
In this case, since Kay had the photo, there should be no problem. Now, let's begin the investigation. Alright, here we go. I'm ready. Oh, Ray disappeared. He probably just ran away.
Since it's a recreation, you can examine things just like you always do. You can even present evidence when you find a contradiction.
Yes, I know. First, I should start with that well. Alright. Just go for the big things right here. The whole thing. Alright. Now, I think these things were here the last time we looked at it. Let's examine the area around the well. It holds the key to this case. Alright. Alright, let's look at the, well, let's start from this way. This is a metal weight. It weighs... It's hard to see in the recreation. Okay, do you remember? It says 33, doesn't it? 15 kg.
I think it was 33 pounds.
Okay, we got that as logic. Metal weights placed near the well. Okay. Alright, here we go.
I wonder what such a heavy thing was used for.
Doesn't seem to be directly related to the circus. Alright. What about the rope? It's a sturdy hemp rope.
It looks like the rope they use for tug-of-war.
I'm not going to play tug-of-war with you. Well,
I didn't even say anything yet.
There's a metal stake attached to the end of the rope.
Ah, you use these to pin down the tent when you go camping.
It doesn't seem like they'd need this for the performance. I wonder what it was used for. Okay, we didn't get logic out of that. Okay. How about these? They look like pulleys. There's some pulleys here. They don't appear to be the pulley that was used to lift the bucket from the well. No, they seem a little more, like, a little different, don't they? Oh, we can't look at the sheet. Okay, can we look at this? The well was behind the stage. That means only a few people would have access to dump the body in the well during the performance. This isn't looking good for Mr. Keyes. Not really.
These things around the well, what were they used for?
Tools around the well, pulleys, metal weights, and ropes. What could they be used for? Okay. I got it.
They don't seem to be related to the animal show.
I agree. We can ask Miss Berry about it later.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to Regina. It's gonna be so good.
Alright, let's just examine everything, shall we? These were used for audience seating during the show.
Folding up all these chairs must have been a chore.
Is that so?
Well, don't tell me you've never tidied up folding chairs before.
It's the worst. Anyone that's been in any kind of school setting has done this. I've delegated the task to others in the past. Miles, what a charmed life you live.
Mr. Edgeworth, you should try doing some manual labor once in a while.
Huh. I'll look into it. Yeah, Edgeworth doesn't lift shit. Alright, he just doesn't. Alright, this is the stage where they put on the animal show.
If I put on a Great Thief show, I wonder if anyone would come.
I'm pretty sure the police would show up. Oh. Oh, by the way, should we also talk to her? I don't know if she has anything new to say.
Yeah, what's up?
Notice anything?
It'd be nice if we could come up with an alibi for Simon.
Do not bring in your personal feelings or you won't be able to conduct a proper investigation. Information should be collected calmly and swiftly.
I see. It's just like how Mr. Edgeworth never shows any emotion. When you analyze your opponents with that icy glare.
Do I really come across as such a cold person? Yes? Wait, you didn't know? Oh. What's up, boy? Oh, the elephant's here. The Great Thief's secret weapon. I see. But isn't this bad? Using a thief's tool to aid in the investigation? It's fine. It's just a simulation. Don't make such a scary face. It's alright, Uncle Ray's lips are sealed. It's for the truth, right? The evidence may very well already have been destroyed.
That's what I'm worried about.
In order to recreate the crime scene, we need her help. Why so serious? At times like this, a simple smile will suffice. Yes, thank you very much.
Okay. Hello? Is it the elephant or the basket that we want to look at? Both, I'm sure.
This crate. No, there are tires attached to it, so I guess it's a cart.
Just once I'd like to ride one of these bad boys down a hill.
I mean, yes.
Or maybe one of those office chairs with wheels. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I think she said that before when we looked at the actual one. She's talking about fun, Edgeworth, something you don't know anything about. What was the elephant's name again? Astique or something?
She's Astique, the Asian elephant. There she is. Star of the show along with Regent the Tiger and Simon.
We got logic for the elephant? Okay. Ah, that's right. It's an easy name to remember. Maybe. Maybe they couldn't think of a good name, so they gave her a name that's easy to remember.
Mr. Edgeworth, what a terrible thing to say about poor Astique.
That's all the information we can gather for now. The detective should be here soon, too. Okay, go ahead and shut down Little Thief.
Alright, returning the area to normal.
Alright. Was that it? I guess we really just need to look at the tools and get the logic for it. That was it. Okay, investigation complete. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir.
Hello, friend. How's your face, Regina? Hey, speak of the gummy.
Detective Gumshoe. That was quick. I couldn't keep you waiting for too long, sir. Oh, he's so good.
Thanks for coming along too, Regina. No problem. It sounded like fun, so I skipped practice to come.
Thank you for your cooperation. First, Detective, let's have Missile do some tracking. No problem, sir. Hey, Missile! Over here, pal! Here he comes! What's wrong? What you growling at, boy? Hey, what's eating you, pal? I said over here. What's the matter? What's the matter? Looks like he's scared of something, sir. Oh no, maybe he's scared of elephant. Oh no, he's scared of that. That thing is still over there. The elephant's not here anymore. But that is, and I totally forgot about it. Ah! Alligator! I guess he's scared of alligators, sir. Good grief. Looks like Missile won't be much help to us. Oh, it's not his fault. Who wants to look at an alligator? Especially as a dog. What should we do, Miles? Maybe we can ask Miss Barry for help.
What is it? What is it? Is there something I can do? Do you want me to teach Allie a trick?
Actually, she probably could. No, I just need you to tell me about the condition of the courtyard during the show.
It looks like it's my time to shine again.
Yes, if you please. Alright, fire it up. I guess we're doing this. Oh, little dog, are you alright, sir?
Alright, that should do it. I'm starting up the recreation now.
Here we go. Oh, little tiger and everything there.
Recreation complete. This time you can see how the courtyard was during the animal show.
This should be around the time the body was dropped down the well. Looks like the well wasn't filled in, though. It's got them PS1 graphics.
Wow, cool. It's just like magic. It's not magic. I just recreated the scene based on the information you gave us. See? Look over there.
Oh? The backstage area is missing.
Well, Regina didn't help with the preparations, so she doesn't really know how it was set up.
I get it. You can't recreate what you don't have the info for. We've only said that like 3 times in this episode alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because Simon took care of setting everything up.
Don't worry yourself none. Miles is the one at fault here. What? I didn't even do anything. Why me?
Mr. Edgeworth, I've recreated the show in progress. But I can also change it to how it was earlier when it was being taken down.
I see. So we can examine the courtyard during the show and after the show. We can freely switch between the 2 different states. To change the recreation, select Little Thief on the bottom screen. Okay. Now let's begin the investigation. Well, let's start here. Okay. Right, oh, there it is. Okay, okay, so let's just start here. Oh, I really want to talk to Regina. I'll do that in a second.
A love story between an elephant and a tiger. I really wanted to see it. I also want to see Simon in action. Simon is really amazing, especially the part where he gets blown away.
Blown away? That's the scene in question. Could he have been blown down the well? No, probably not, because he had the show to do, right? At that point, the suspect, in the role of the villain, is blown away by the heroine's burning love and makes his exit. Right. After being blown away, the suspect disappeared from the stage. Are you saying the crime was committed during that time? Do you know how long he was gone from the stage?
Let me think, about 15 minutes or so.
It's just as Judge Courtney said. But isn't it dangerous to be blown away by an elephant?
It's alright. Astik is very gentle.
That's not who we're worried about here.
During the first few practices, he was having trouble getting blown away.
Oh no. That's gonna... I'm taking a sip. That's gonna be a screenshot. Oh, Regina.
Then all of a sudden, he was able to be sent flying beautifully. He might be using some sort of device, but it's amazing.
A device? Do you know anything about it?
I have no idea. Simon handled it all by himself.
A device? The scene where Astik knocks Simon into the air employs some kind of trick. Well, wait a minute now. What if it's the pulleys? Was he attached to ropes? That seems like something she would have noticed, though. No? Yeah, this is all gone. At this point in time, we still don't have enough information about this area.
That's right, Mr. Edgeworth. Please steal some information.
I don't steal information. I obtain it through my investigation and logic.
I prefer to act first before thinking.
You may act before thinking as long as you don't interfere with the investigation. I wouldn't want to arrest you. I mean, to be fair. Hi, babe. Do you come here? Oh, that was Kay.
Do you come here often, Regina? Yes, I have many friends here. I love this place. New friends, old friends, everyone's a friend here. Yesterday, Miss Warden introduced me to a new friend, little Allie.
The alligator who lurks in the pond in the courtyard.
That pond, if you get too close, it feels like you'll get gulped. I don't think little Allie would do such a thing. Her stomach wasn't feeling very well yesterday. I'm worried. Aren't you all worried too?
God, she really is like a Dr. Dolittle, like an animal whisperer.
Right? Yes, of course. We're all worried, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Don't drag me into this. What? I'm just saying, I want to, I'm afraid for the alligator. I want it to be okay. Mr. Edgeworth, you got that look on your face like you want to use my secret weapon. Oh, no, that dojin comes later. Huh? Missile isn't in the mood, but I got my fishing rod ready to go. Or would you prefer the metal detector? Oh, we got the metal detector, okay. Guess we're using that. I've never seen the detector's eyes sparkle like that. If need be... Oh, soup. If need be, I'll let you know. For now, just stand by. Got too many voices. I'm getting all kerfuffled. That happens sometimes. So here's what I'm thinking. What if we... Because we have some things here. Quite a few. I'm thinking now that because she said a trick was employed, it's worth it to see if he used the ropes and the pulleys, what could they be used for? Right? That seems logical. Is that it? It is. Mr. Keyes used a device for his stunt. Maybe the tools around the well are connected to this. I think so. Okay, I'd like to recheck the tools lying around the well yesterday. Can you change the recreation to the after the show scene?
Roger.
Alright. Here we are. I mean, those things would all help him fly into the air. The tools lying around the well. Could they have been a part of his device?
It seems very likely. I wonder if it's possible to recreate the device.
If you ask Mr. Keys, he should be able to tell you how the device was put together.
Alright, I'll go ask him.
Oh, bye, Kay. Wait, she's just leaving? She's going to the... Oh, I guess she's just going to the other part of the jail. And leaving this up with us.
Mr. Edgeworth, I asked him about it.
And? Did you find out how the device works? Oh, whoa, look at that. Gee, okay, this is giving me major Danganronpa vibes. I don't like it.
He used a rope to hang some weights on the well's pulley. The weights were suspended inside the well. Then, he ran the rope through 2 more pulleys and tied the end of the rope to his own body. So...
Oh, so he uses the force of the falling weights to send himself flying. That makes sense. But what's to stop the weights from falling on their own?
In order to prevent that from happening, he used a stopper. Miss Barry didn't know anything.
Oh shoot, I keep thinking it's all Kay telling us this. Miss Barry didn't know anything about the well. That means I need to learn how to read. Mr. Keys removed the stopper by himself?
Correct. That's why a second rope was needed.
Oh, I see. Look at that.
This rope was attached to the stopper, and when it was pulled from the stage...
Then it all just goes fling. Yeah. The stopper would be removed, and the weights would drop down the well.
I'm definitely going to steal this idea. The Yatkarasu won't lose to something like this.
Don't waste your time. Circus acts require extensive training. Even if you steal the device, it won't do you any good.
Well, then, I'll train as well.
Before you start training, could you first update the recreation?
Oh yeah, you wanted me to recreate the device that was used in the performance. First, let's return to the during the show scene.
I love that sprite of her grabbing stuff in her bag. It's really good.
Next, I'll input the information of the device on the well. Now, we can recreate the device Simon made.
Alright. Let's do. There it is, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. So, this is a device that Mr. Keys used?
Simon's device, set up for the big stunt during the show, uses 3 pulleys, 2 ropes, the well, and some weights.
Oh, this is all we have right now? Okay.
Simon sure is gutsier than he looks. Using the falling weights as the force to launch himself during the performance?
Indeed. He would have to drop enough weights to exceed his own body weight in order to provide the strength needed to pull him off the stage.
Strength to be pulled. In order for the stunt to work, the weights must exceed Simon's weight.
Okay.
Simon must have practiced a lot for that.
Wait, so wait, that means we do have connectable logic, don't we? 33 pounds. Each one weighs 33 pounds. There were quite a few there, were there not? And he didn't look like a huge guy. Are we going to connect strength to be pulled in that? I think so. Let's try that. Yes? Yes.
Huh? Isn't this strange?
What's wrong, pal? Haven't you noticed, Detective? What's strange about the weight is... Oh! What's strange about the weight? I think the actual weight of it. Are we saying that there wasn't enough weight? Because we only saw one weight, and it's only 33. Where's the rest of them? Is that what we're gonna go with? The number and the material doesn't seem to be that important. Well, the number means the weight of it too, so that could also be the thing, though. Okay. It's not heavy enough. Okay, so they are going with the singular one. I wasn't sure if we were just saying that they were scattered, but no, that was the only one we saw. So we got logic out of logic. In order to pull up Mr. Key's body weight... You're right, sir! But, where did the rest of the weights disappear to? It looks like it's time to use my 7 secret weapons, sir. Oh, the metal detector, of course. If necessary, I'll let the detective know. Wait, we're not using the metal detector? Oh. Alright, well, what else can we look at? Chairs here. These chairs are lined up in an orderly fashion. I guess there are a few empty seats during the performance.
This intimate atmosphere and the closeness between the stage and the audience reminds me of the karaoke tournament I entered when I was a kid.
Karaoke tournament?
I was the runner-up. Dark skies of evening when no other bird dares take wing. One alone remains all-seeing. Now listen to the song of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Don't tell me you actually sang that.
Of course, the song rocks.
I'm surprised she actually made it to the finals. Oh, rude. No, if she didn't steal first place, she must have gotten there fair and square. Wow, Edgeworth, that's a lot of fucking sass.
A love story between an elephant and a tiger. Oh, I really wanted to see it. I also want to see Simon in action.
She says the same thing, but I was wondering if there's anything else. Yeah, this is the part blown away. Sorry, we already. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We love Regina, but we already talked to her about this. Also, I don't want you to have another chance to screenshot that terrible thing she says. All right, fine. So this is all just one thing in the state. Oh wait, look, this is different. What about this then? Oh, this crate was empty in the recreation earlier.
That's right. It was also empty in the picture I took.
What's in it now?
I'm sorry. That information is wrong.
What do you mean?
This crate contained Astique's food. In the morning on the day of the show, all the apples were gone. I totally forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Missing apples, huh? I should make a note of it. Astique's feed was there the day before the show. It was gone the next morning. Oh. What happened? Did she get her food? What does that mean? Alright, and then this empty cage. It's the cage of the Asian elephant Astique. The elephant is performing on stage right now, so the cage is empty.
I wonder how Astique entered the courtyard.
What do you mean, how?
Well, the entrance here is human-sized.
She probably got through the giant Jurassic Park door.
And the fence is electrified. I don't think an elephant would enter from there.
Well, they might have turned it off. They could just turn off the electricity.
If they did that, all the inmates would escape.
I doubt anyone would escape while an elephant was entering.
Oh, I wonder how she came in. This requires some thought.
She seems to be enjoying her little brain teaser. I should just let her be. Man, stop throwing so much damn shade on her. Alright, can we look at this? The pond? This pond is where Warden Roland keeps her pet alligator.
I guess those fish bones are the remains of her last meal.
I don't think an alligator would leave such a clean bone.
Well, but she had a very refined looking face.
I couldn't tell at all.
That's because I'm a girl who's good with faces.
Why don't I feel the least bit jealous? Alright, listen. Ray, you got anything? A great thief's secret weapon! I see! Are you making an innuendo? Oh wait, no, we already did it. I thought maybe he'd say something else. Do we have logic to connect? Because I think we've looked at everything. Do we want to connect her and her missing food? It was gone. I mean, those things do kind of connect in a way. I just don't know if they're important, so this might not work. It's okay. It's okay if it doesn't. Oh, it does. The apples in the crate were probably eaten by Astique.
But it's strange. I remember leaving the crate out of reach from Astique's nose.
Are you certain?
Yes, the crate was still full of apples on the night before the show.
Then the cart was moved to where her nose could reach it. With that many apples, it could not have been moved by the wind. Most likely, the crate was moved by a person. Oh, somebody moved the crate of apples the night before the show. Okay. Huh. Prior to the show, the cart's position was already changed, and the apples were all eaten. This appears to be the correct information. Please update the simulation parameters, okay?
Alright, I'll use the new info to create the scene. Using the info we got from Regina, I'll recreate the scene with the cart in its actual place.
Okay. There it is. Well, that's how we saw it before.
Recreation complete.
Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know how much is left, but it looks like we've got quite a bit to still investigate and figure out. We've still got some logic to connect as well. And I think we're gonna do that in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And I'll see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo!